And we're off.
And yeah, so far in this tournament, Louis has been really consistent.
Oh yeah, Louis been great.
He has had two 35s and a 37, I think. Meanwhile, Aaron has had 135, a 38, and a 139. So if both runners are having good races, this will be really close.
Yo, they're synced perfectly on the restream.
Perfect. But yeah, as usual, we're not expecting any mistakes in Yoshi's Island, the first world.
Just don't grab the midway and hold right and jump.
Yeah, basically. You might have to turn left if you wanted to go for a shell jump. But that's about it.
Shell jump is impossible. Fake news. Prove me wrong, Aaron. And Louis. Both of them prove me wrong, please.
I'm expecting both of them to go for shell jumps, to be honest. It doesn't really make a difference, because it's such a minor time save, but considering that at least Aaron is a 11 exit guard, I'm expecting him to go for the shell jump. And for those who don't know, Aaron is the world record holder in 11 exits.
Would have been better if he was the 11th seed.
Louis goes for it and gets
Louis
it.
gets it.
Aaron missed it.
Oh, Aaron missed. Okay, he went for it though, so...
Yeah. Like, Eric was right in chat.
I'm pleased.
But at least we got to see one shell jump. So yeah, Louis with a small lead, thanks to that one.
He's now a 1/5 of a second ahead.
Yeah, any minor time save add up, as we can see on Calco's runs.
Yeah.
Because the thing with Calco is that he doesn't do any major different strats compared to everyone else.
281 doors.
Nice.
Nice.
He just does the minor things in each level, which makes him go a lot faster when you add it up. We're gonna see one fire strat and one small strat.
Yeah. Louis going through the pressure there.
And as we said before, no problems at all for anyone in Yoshi's Island. Both runners get through it as they're supposed to. Getting those 3:11 whistle times. So yeah, coming up to the Donut Plains is where the run actually starts. Considering that we have one fire flower and one small, we're gonna see some difference in strats, but they're basically as fast.
Yeah.
As, like at the same speed, so we shouldn't see the runners come apart from each other. Louis goes for fast Yoshi, fast Peace Pyramid, but misses it.
Yeah, so Louis lost a little bit of time there, but no big deal really.
So I would guess that Aaron has a small lead right now. Rather insignificant, but still a lead.
Yeah, he's about like a second ahead.
But yeah, we're gonna see some difference in strats in this level, Aaron is gonna have to do a left-right at the fish. Oh, he doesn't even go for the throw block. So yeah, Louis should gain some time here. Like, only a matter of a few seconds here as well. But it's a bit faster since he went for the throw block. And 27 bonus points. Louis gets P-speed before the boo, and has no problem getting up on 2 bounces. Meanwhile, Aaron goes around the boo, and struggle a bit with getting the boo to move upwards. So yeah, once again, Louis just gains like a second or 2.
Yeah, they're just a
As we said
few
before,
seconds.
that might add up.
They're just a few seconds apart now, and like that can change in any level. Especially this one, to be honest. This is an easy, like, probably one of the bigger run killers, because it's near the start of the run, and it's one of the famously difficult levels in the game.
As we have seen before in this tournament. Both runners get the difficult part though. Let's just hope that they will close it out.
Yeah, both of them nailing this DP3, as we should expect from players like this, to be honest. Louis gets the 262, slightly faster than the 61,
Aaron was
but
close to getting the 62, but just
yeah, he didn't run on some of those platforms for long enough. But yeah, 61 is still really good.
So yeah, I'm always happy to see runners getting past DP3 without any problems.
Yeah. Oh, Louis missed his shell bounce strat.
And Aaron gets it. Or he didn't go for the shell jump, but managed to keep the shell and kill the hammer bro with it. None of them are going for Louis shell strats to fly over this part with Yoshi. Yeah, Louis nails the level. And Aaron as well managed to keep his Yoshi at the end. So yeah, no major mistakes so far. Both runners having a decent start with just a few minor mistakes each. Louis is having a small lead though.
Both of them making their way through Castle 2 pretty well.
Yeah.
Of course, it's mandatory to spam fireballs off the side of the screen anytime you can.
At least Aaron agrees with you. But yeah, Louis has the spring, making his way up. Yeah, gets a really good spring throw.
Aaron taking the slightly slow. Oh! Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see now if Aaron is gonna go for a flower in video 1.
Yeah, I think we will see that. You can easily get the flower that's in the flying block at the start, or get the invisible mushroom. Yeah.
Like, there are several options in video 1, unfortunately. But yeah, Louis gained some ground through that mistake from Aaron.
Yeah.
The race is still close though.
Ooh. Almost, like, Louis like, he went all over the edge but then dropped back down. And I've had it before where, like, you think you've... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had it before where you think you've gotten through, so you like spit the shell, but you like fall back down over the lip, like happened with Louis, and you just drop Yoshi.
Aaron was so close to
It's bad.
swallowing that shell, but he managed to throw it out at the correct time.
Louis having a little bit of trouble with the spring platforms, but he got it fine.
But yeah, with that mistake, when Aaron takes
Oh.
death,
Yeah.
I was about to say, with that mistake and not having flower, Aaron is quite a bit behind, and that death just increases that deposit. Goes for the
Misses
shell
the
jump.
shell jump.
Let's just hope that this haven't tilted Aaron in any way, so he managed to recover from it.
Yeah. Louis is having a pretty decent run though, so far.
Yeah.
He's had a few like problems, but
Yeah.
nothing
You
big.
can make mistakes either. There are more like hiccups.
Yeah.
Loses P-speed at the end of VS2 though,
Ooh.
having a bit of problems with getting out of the pits.
There we go. He's fine.
Finally managed to get past it and into the gold tape. Oh, Aaron says that his controller is not working.
Damn.
I'm gonna guess that it's not working properly.
Yeah, that always sucks, especially in a race or tournament race for that matter as well.
He gets the perfect VS2 though.
Eats the Yoshi food twice.
So yeah, that's quite sad. That Aaron has problems with his controller during a tournament race.
Yeah.
Especially in a race against someone that he can't allow to have any advantages, considering how good Louis is.
Okay, he said he's going to switch controllers during Arsenal, so hopefully he'll be doing a bit better after that. Speaking of, Louis is making his way towards Arsenal. Hopefully he'll have no problems there. God, I cannot think of my words today.
I missed. Where did Louis lose one of his flowers?
I didn't actually see.
I haven't seen him getting hit, so. But yeah, Louis has lost a flower, which doesn't matter too much as long as you keep this one.
Yeah, because you can get one back in Forest Evolution 1.
Yeah, Aaron goes for the safety mushroom.
Yeah, always worth it in Resno.
Yeah, like, there is no fight, and the platforms that there is no stance on can be a bit tricky if you're small.
Oh yeah, he lost it in VS1. Yeah, technically it would have been faster for Aaron to get the mushroom in Butterbridge 1, but when you have to go into a Resno, you don't want to be small, especially in a waterfall, because they are slow to have to do again.
The perfect fight from Aaron though.
Yeah.
Yep. Both runners are going to enter BB1. The most exciting level of the run, so I hope you pay close attention.
Alright, I'm
Really
going to
focus and
be
see what they're doing.
I'm going to be watching these to see how they get through and somehow through sorcery keep Yoshi.
So yeah, like, the most important thing in BB1 is just keep your power-ups, keep your Yoshi, and get through it safely.
And swag.
According to me, swag is priority 2, like after those two I listed before. But yeah, I know that a lot of people don't agree with me.
Speed over swag, I am a.
But yeah, doesn't seem like we're gonna see any swag.
Oh, Louis with the
Bouncing of the one-up.
mushroom tennis.
Nah, it's juggling. He's Italian, so he has practiced juggling in his spare time.
Fair.
So yeah, it's something a bit exciting happening in the stage. So
Okay, so yeah.
Aaron in the meantime is a bit more boring. Just go for the safe way.
Slow but steady wins the race. Somehow. Okay, so Butterbridge 2. We haven't seen any hiccups for a while in this level, in the tournament, that I can think of anyway. We saw a few people having trouble towards the start of the tournament, but I don't think we've seen much in it for a while.
Yeah, like the people that are left in the tournament are people that are really good at this game.
Hmm.
So I don't expect that we're gonna see mistakes in levels as BB2 anymore. And Aaron gets the blue shell as well, no problems.
Yeah.
Takes
They're
book
fine.
examples from both of the runners. Louis goes for the double scroll strat in Ludwig's castle, which makes it a bit easier to get past those spider beetles. And the perfect room 2 keeps that flower, which is really important. If they would have gotten hit and lost it, it was a 14-second time loss.
Yeah, so anyone watching this I'm sure already knows, but instead of having to jump on Ludwig 3 times, you can just shoot 2 fireballs and jump on him. Aaron won't be able to do that because he doesn't have fire. Ooh, he takes a hit there as well.
Not a big hit though.
Yeah,
but he have the mushroom.
Rather than waiting for Ludwig to do 2 of his moving around in his shell cycles, he'll be hopefully skipping one of those by jumping on Ludwig while he's in midair.
And yeah, Louis right now 20 seconds behind his PB. So a decent run. Not an awesome start, but well enough for a race, and especially for a tournament race. Being close to your PB.
That was a spooky Ludwig there.
I have faith in Aaron. I knew that he would hit. But yeah, Lou is entering FY1, Forest Evolution. And
yeah, we'll probably be seeing him get another Fire Flower here. Hopefully he can keep them both till Roy's.
And the ending of FY1 is interesting. And let's just hope that he has some luck with getting past the last Hammer Bro.
Yeah.
A strategy that most people use isn't 100% consistent.
Okay, yeah, so he did go for the luck jump, but he got it, so...
He used the shell to kill the Hammer Bro though.
Yeah, it's still luck.
Yeah.
Because the hammer can get you.
It's just more safe if you get hit, because the Hammer Bro will be dead. So it's easier to finish it after getting hit then.
We'll see what Aaron does here. I think he grabs another Fire Flower even though he won't be saving time, just for safety, so...
Louis gets first round with Fire Clips.
Nice.
Really well done.
Yeah, oh, he went for it, but he missed it. But that's fine, because it wouldn't have saved him time anyway. Just a little bit of extra safety.
And Aaron gets the luck jump as well. Really nice.
That makes me happy.
It's not often you see two 260 FY1s in the same run. Or race, I should say.
Yeah, hopefully not in the same run.
Yeah, you shouldn't see that. But yeah, Louis got first strike clips. Let's hope that Aaron gets it as well. Gets into the wall and yeah, nicely done.
Nice.
So at least we can conclude that luck haven't been a factor that had won or lost his race.
Louis gets Dirty Bubble. He got the clip into the wall, but not the wall jump.
Jumping
Making
between
this-
all the bubbles, not losing P-speed anywhere. And goes for slightly safer strats than the Goomba jump.
Yeah.
Doesn't lose a lot of time at all though. But yeah, this has been a really good forest from Louis so far. I haven't seen a single mistake.
So Aaron not going for the wall jump. Saves a bit of time there to not go for it than to miss it, because you're not doing as big of a jump.
Aaron got hit by one bubble. Doesn't lose too much time though. Managed to regain P-speed directly after. And gets the Goomba jump.
Yeah. So Louis is going to be doing the double Fire Flower deboost strat here.
Yeah, managed to get past the for the boost. And get the Fire Flower.
And he gets it fine.
Yeah, nicely done.
Textbook Royce there.
Yeah,
Very
honestly, a textbook Forest Evolution from Louis. As I said, I haven't seen a single mistake in this segment from him.
So Aaron won't be able to keep fire. Well, he doesn't have one, but he's going to have to do the normal deboost, which isn't much slower, but it is, again, still losing a little bit of time here to Louis.
So yeah, in that segment, Louis was 1 second behind his gold,
Nice.
which tells you how close to optimal that was.
And Aaron got the normal damage boost fine.
Yeah. Didn't have any problems with despawning platforms or anything else, so. So yeah, like, this race is still not over. If Louis makes mistakes, Aaron can catch up.
Oh yeah, this is still really close.
He's like, he's a bit behind, so he has to count on a mistake from Louis to be able to win.
Yeah,
But
like,
it's not too far behind to have lost already.
these have both been pretty good runs. Aaron's had a few mistakes. Louis had some, but they've been more.
Minor.
Yeah, there's been like more, but smaller time loss.
Something to note is that Aaron hasn't had any mistakes since switching the controller. So he might be feeling more confident now as well, knowing that the controller works.
So yeah, they're about a stage apart. Stage in a bit. So as long as Louis doesn't make any mistakes, he's got this. But it could still easily turn in Aaron's favor. Not getting Suicide Door, but you know, if you're going for Suicide Door, always remember to press B as well, or just to jump.
Aaron takes a death.
Ouch. Yeah, Louis keeping fire.
Yeah.
That always impresses me. Doing the small only strat with a fire flower, so he doesn't have to go and get another power up.
But yeah, that death from Aaron was painful, right at the end of the level.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately losing quite a lot of time from that. Second try though, managed to get through it as he's supposed to. Don't go for the neutral jump.
Yeah, you got the spring, so he'll be able to do the damage boost in Choco Ghost House. I may be wrong, but I think it's faster to get the mushroom from the block in the second room of Ghost House rather than the spring.
I don't know about the timing, so I can't correct you about it.
Or it might be about the same.
Oh, interesting strats from Louis in Chocolate Secret. He misses it though, but that start is not the start that the most people use. I guess that Aaron is gonna show off what most people do in the start of Chocolate Secret, which is grabbing the Bossy Beetle and throwing it on the first Chuckster.
Ooh.
Another death from Aaron.
Yeah, this isn't going too great for Aaron right now.
Aaron gained P-Speed, but I guess he just jumped a little bit late to be able to pass that Dino Torch.
Yeah. Oh! God damn.
But yeah, Louis entering Wendy's castle. After those deaths from Aaron, it would require something really spectacular for Aaron to catch up.
Louis gets Crusher Skip fine. Yeah, Aaron's finally done with Chocolate Island too.
Louis is having a good first room in Wendy.
Hopefully we'll see a good second room too. Okay, loses P-Speed there, but it's fine.
Hopefully he's able to go for the cycle skip anyway. It's gonna be close though.
Yeah, nah, that cycle's a lot more forgiving than it looks.
Ooh, Aaron misses P-Speed in Chocolate Secret as well. Went through it a bit faster than Louis did though. And my stream buffered, so I just have to refresh it for a bit. But yeah, Louis is 20 seconds behind his PB still, or 22 if I should be exact. So that is not bad at all for a tournament race run.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That only shows how consistent Louis is at this category.
Yeah, like the fact that this is sorry, go.
Yeah, 2 of his races have been 35s, which is really impressive.
Yeah, and I was about to say that this run can 35 as well.
I'm having difficulties with Louis' stream though. It seems to be buffering a lot. Hopefully I won't be too far behind. So yeah, Aaron going for Crusher Skip as well in Wendy. Getting past it. And I don't expect that he's gonna go for any other, so no, takes it safe. And Louis is the perfect setup for a despawn. As long as he doesn't get hit, he's gonna get the despawn in the ghost ship. Nice second room of Wendy by Aaron. Keeps P-Speed through the wall.
Nice.
And yeah, Louis going for lag reduction strats, as he's supposed to. Killing some Koopas on his way down.
This following room's like great to watch because like everybody does it differently. Orb.
So yeah, unfortunately Aaron is now close to 2 minutes behind his PB. With all those deaths that happened in Chocolate Island. Oh,
Right.
Louis managed to keep speed all the way
Yeah.
in the start of Valley of Bowser 1.
Valley
That's
of
really
Bowser
impressive.
1's a really fun level to do. And it
It's
feels great
difficult
when
to
you do it
optimize.
good as well.
Keeping speed through it all is really difficult.
Yeah.
Louis lost it a bit at the end when he landed on one of the blocks. But overall, a really good stage from him.
Aaron looks lined up well to do the despawn as well.
Yeah, the boosts are in the correct position. So that should be a despawn. And he gets it.
Nice.
And now we're gonna see if Louis goes for sandbar clip. It seems like Louis is watching, or at least hearing the stream, so he should know that he's far ahead.
Yeah, he just went for the normal cycle skip.
Yeah.
And I don't blame
That
him.
didn't feel like you went for the sandbar and missed it. It just felt like you went for normal cycle skip. Can be difficult to tell though, because missing sandbar late means that you will survive and just get normal cycle skip.
Orb?
Yeah. So will we see a good Vob one from Aaron?
I'm expecting to see one. Gets a bit caught up in the beginning.
Yeah, he scrolled at a weird time there. I've not seen anyone scroll there before.
Bonking the wall as well. So if compared to Louis, it's a lot more. Ooh, takes a death as well.
Mm.
But yeah, like even before the death, Aaron's Wob 1 was a lot slower than Louis, just from minor things that made him lose P-speed. Aaron actually only have 2 lives left.
Oh,
I hope that we won't see a game over in this race.
yeah.
And Louis through Wob 4th. Only has
Yeah.
Bowser's Castle left, then he's done.
Yeah, this is like a really good run, so this will 35 easily.
It would require some kind of mistake in Bowser for this not to be a 35 from Louis. And not just any mistake, but a rather big one.
Yeah, he'd have to lose like half a minute almost.
Aaron misses P-speed in Wob 2. And like once you have missed it, it's really difficult to regain. Not much to do afterwards.
So Aaron was practicing Samba, maybe he'll be going for it?
Yeah, I don't know, considering his life count, I wouldn't go for it, but seems like he is.
Yeah, it looks like he's lining up. Okay, yeah, that looked like he just went for the cycle skip.
Yeah, he's
there.
going back for it. Ooh,
Oh,
takes a death. He wanted to show off the sandbar, went back to be able to try for it second time.
okay. Hopefully he knows how many lives he's got and doesn't go for it again.
He's going for the mushroom though.
Hmm.
Possibility is still there. Yeah, he's waiting for the cycle. I'm expecting him to go for sandbar again.
Wow.
He's lining up for it.
So yeah, I guess he knows that there's no way he's going to
And
win
he
now,
did.
so there we go.
Yeah, well done, Aaron.
Yeah, I think he just knew he wasn't going to win, so he was like, hey, let's have it in the race.
Yeah, which I'm quite happy for.
Yeah, it's respectable.
It's always nice to see a sandbar clip.
Meanwhile, Louis is in Bowser. Takes damage, but hopefully won't die.
Aaron gets the orange jump as well. But yeah, it's a little bit scary to see Louis small, considering the last races that we had. We're not gonna say in the names, but someone died in Bowser, and his opponent as well. But yeah, one hit left for Louis. And he gets it. GG.
Congrats.
A
So
race
yeah,
time
gets...
of 35:47.
Yeah. So will Aaron be going for Crusher Skip here?
Yeah, he gets it.
Looks like. Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, well done, Louis. Congrats to the win. The prize for Louis for getting this win is to go up against Calco in the next round.
Ooh, that was almost death.
I'm not sure what he's waiting for. This is gonna be tight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is...
That's
Damn.
a game over. I'm guessing that he's gonna...
Yeah, he forfeit.
Yeah, that's a forfeit.
Damn.
So yeah, too bad that Aaron couldn't get a good run going. So that this would have been a close race, but...
Yeah, Aaron didn't have the best of runs, but he could have still got a respectable time.
Like, Aaron has had a tournament race that was faster than Louis' time, so he had the chance. But yeah, GG to both runners.
Congrats to these guys. And
they're gonna join us for a commentary, or for an interview after the match.
Yeah, Louis going forwards. I think you said to face Calco next. That'll be a really interesting race. That'll be a really good race.
It's going to be the first seed of Calco against the fourth seed of Louis. And that's the semi-finals of winners bracket, so we're closing in on the end. Only going to have good races coming up. And for Aaron, he's going down to losers bracket, and it's difficult to say now who he's going to be up against. But might be Maestro Brow, the second seed.